name is Devyn.
My name is Adryan.
And together, we're Garment Decor. We're located in Montclair, California, and this is our DecoNetwork success story. So we specialize in screen printing and embroidery primarily. We have 5 automatic screen printing machines, 30 heads of embroidery, and our bread and butter is all things decorating using screen printing and embroidery.
In addition to that, we also focus on new technology called digital screen printing. It's a hybrid process that combines traditional screen printing and digital printing into one process. That's another focus of ours. And we also offer jumbo screen printing, where we're capable of printing across the entire t-shirt in oversized fashion.
My brother and I started our business right after high school. The idea was we wanted to buy and sell t-shirts, so we started off at the local swap meet, where we were going to downtown Los Angeles, buying t-shirts and then reselling them to our friends. But after about 6 months, we couldn't make rent anymore. It was tough selling t-shirts. And somebody came in and said, hey, I don't want to buy a t-shirt, but can you make me 50? And that was the only way we were going to make rent that month. So we said, sure. So we asked for a 50% deposit. We went on Craigslist to buy the machine. We went on YouTube to learn how to print. And that was more money we made in one night than we had at our swap meet. And so we said, if we can do 1 order, why can't we do 2? And if we can do 2 orders, why can't we do 4? And that was the start of our business in 2011, and we've been doing this for 13 years.
So Garment Decor, we're family owned. We're 3 brothers and a mom and a dad. And being family owned in this environment enables us to have a support system that enables us to thrive. Each family member in our business focuses on a specific task. And by focusing on a specific task, we're able to really focus and work on the things that we want to work on.
So we like to say we make merchandise for brands and businesses. So if you're doing bulk orders of 50 pieces or more, typically that is our target customer, and it's mostly brands and businesses. So when we got our first warehouse and started hiring employees, it became difficult to pass down information without a software to be able to handle that. So at first, with Excel documents and Google Drives, we could manage that. But when we got the screen printers, passing that information down became this back and forth that became difficult. Information would get lost, details would be misconstrued. And so during that time of moving into our first warehouse, we decided that we needed software to power our print shop. And that's where we found DecoNetwork. DecoNetwork allowed us to act as salespeople, collect the order information, input it into the system, and then pass it off to our printers for a seamless experience, not only internally for our own print shop, but also externally for our customers, where they had the ability to approve the quotes, approve the artwork, get automated shipping emails. That really improved our workflow. And by incorporating DecoNetwork into our workflow with our first warehouse, it allowed us to quickly scale into our second warehouse. And as our business grew, life didn't become more difficult because we had DecoNetwork to power us through that growth. Starting off in the garage, you don't know what could become of yourself within the next year, within 3 years, within 5 years. So everything seems like a grand, large vision that doesn't seem like you could achieve it. But our motto at the very beginning is, if we could get 1 order, why not 2? If we could get 2, why not 4? And so that's just the continuous motto that we say to each other every time we come into work. If we got a couple orders yesterday, why not more today? And just always 1 foot forward is what keeps driving our business. So I don't believe we've ever had that mindset like we've made it. It always feels like there's something to work on, whether it's adding another machine, whether it's adding another service. It never feels like we've hit the pinnacle of where we're at as a business. The reason being is we can always look up and look at this business is doing this business is doing that, this business is much larger than us. And so we're kind of always looking at our peers and comparing ourselves. And that kind of is like a driving force for us to like say, hey, we're not where we need to be, we need to keep pushing, we need to keep pushing. So it never feels like we've made it, but rather we always need to continuously improve, and that mindset has allowed us to get to where we're at today.